Hey, welcome back, beautiful collective. Thank you for joining me here. Guys, let's get you some messages and see what the universe wants you to know at this time. Collective energy, please, and thank you. Messages for the collective. There's too many. Messages, please, and thank you. Oh, that guy wants to come. The Star. Ooh, the Lovers. The Emperor. And the Sun. Okay, what's going on here? The Labyrinth. What is this person trying to figure out here? Judgment. This is a collective awakening. Interesting. Let me read this one card. I've got everything else here. Celestial Tree of the Infinite Akash. This message of this card is to pause and reassess, standing still to progressing forward. It refers to moments in life when the universe asks you to stop or slow down so that you can consider where you're going, or if you have wandered off your path. If we're responsive to these intuitive calls, we will take heed as soon as we hear them. Unfortunately, if they are ignored, the more force is required through a less than ideal circumstance. It is time to release outdated patterns that no longer serve you, to allow you to see new perspective of what is possible. The presence of the suspended one is a moment of standstill. Welcome the pause with the knowledge that it will be worth it instead of trying to push forward. A leveling up is happening, and so resistance will only create more obstacles. There may be a decision to make, so it is time to suspend for a moment for the answers become apparent. This card suggests that acting is not the best solution. It is time to trust your intuition, listening for when to stop and when to move forward again. It's like a living library. It is like everything is stored up in the Akashic records. Every choice, every decision, every consequence. particularly when the universe has whispered to us and told us to stop, pause. This person did not. They keep repeating a pattern. Keep repeating patterns. Instead of acting, they should have paused. They should have been still. And they should have reflected. But they didn't. Clarify this reading for the collective. Judgment. Jesus. The Emperor. What did they change their mind for? What the hell? Oh well, Jesus. This person got messed up. They did. They got messed up. They had the full intention of coming toward you, being in a commitment with you, presenting you this offer, and then all of a sudden, this person did like a reversal. They didn't follow their heart. They did not follow their heart. They did not. Snuck off. And they're too embarrassed and too ashamed to tell you that they had betrayed you. They should have paused. They should have reflected. They should have, but they didn't. They reacted. listening to other people. Whoa. This person loved you. Like they chose you. You were their choice. They chose you. They just went a whole nother direction. This is the Akashic records here. They're heavily burdened. Like they rushed into something that they should have waited. They should have waited. They rushed into doing something. This was the gift. They missed the gift. This is the gift from the universe. And they rushed into looking for something else. It's like they just did an abrupt change. Like they missed the gift. It was people talking to them, people putting ideas in their head, people telling them things. This could be their own. I'm not blaming other people either. This person is old enough to think for themselves. Family in reverse. Consumed. Somebody put the fear here in them. They just stopped communicating. They should have been still. That's what Spirit is saying. Instead of being consumed by what other people wanted them to do and be, they should have taken a pause. They should have taken time to be still, to reflect. They didn't. They were rushed into something, to doing something. Somebody putting the pressure on them. This person's intentions here was that they wanted to commit to you. They wanted, they chose you. They chose you. This person had all intentions of committing to you, moving in with you, being with you, being committed to you. Why did they have this about face? As far as I can tell, people talking, people interfering, and people gossiping. Guilt trips, laying guilt trips. This person, they rushed into something they should. They're going, why did I do that? Why didn't I just reflect? Why did I rush into this? Why didn't I just take time to think about my actions before I did them? This person didn't think before they acted. So what's going to happen, Spirit? What's going to happen? What is this person's intentions now? What is this person's intentions now, Spirit? To apologize to you? It's almost like now they want to rush in toward you. Because they're overwhelmed. It's like they're angry, they're frustrated. They want to, they felt like they were pressured, that they were rushed into doing something that they didn't really want to do. I don't know. It's like I asked their intentions, and now it's like they want to rush toward you because they're heavily burdened. It's like this person slowed things down when it came to you, but they rushed into doing something for someone else, and now they want to rush back into you, put the pressure on you. I don't get this person's thinking. This person is not stable right now. They're just not. They're back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I don't like their energy. They're not stable right now. They're just not. I'm getting mixed emotions, mixed energies. They're all over the place. Even in the read. I'm like, what are you doing? I think this person is worrying more about what other people think. Popularity. They're back and forth, back and forth. I want the collective. Oh, but. I want to do this, but. I feel pressured. I feel like I was rushed. Somebody was trying to put pressure on me. I feel rushed. I feel pressured. And then they go with this other lover. They rushed into that relationship. And it's like, they gotta ask everybody else because they're insecure. They're asking everybody else what they should do instead of listening to themselves. And by listening to everybody else, they're just heavily burdened. Well, they gotta grow up sooner or later. They're responsible and accountable for whatever choices that they make. Guys, they're just all over the place. Hot, cold, hot, cold. 1 minute they're feeling this way. The next minute they're feeling this way. This person, I don't think they know what they want. Take care.